Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to show you my library book haul. I have been on a book buying ban because I do need to get through a lot of my TBR. Hi bitch! What's up? So I need to get through a lot of my TBR books that I already own. So, and I'm going to school to be a librarian, and I utilize my library extremely frequently, but I have never talked about it on this channel. So I got some books from the library recently, and I'm really excited to read them, and so I wanted to share them with you. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. The first book I got is The Grief Keeper by Alexandra Villasante. And this follows the story of 17-year-old Marisol and her sister, and they come to the U.S. seeking asylum from El Salvador. And things occur, and through a great opportunity, Marisol gets a chance to be in a trial, and if she does so, the government will allow her and her sister to remain in the United States. And the trial is having Marisol be a grief keeper or someone who takes the grief off of others. And I've heard this is a really good book. I'm super excited to read it. The next book I got is Pride, Prejudice, and Other Flavors by Sonali Dev. And this is a Bollywood style Pride and Prejudice retelling. And I have been really into East Asian type books, and I love Pride and Prejudice, and when I saw that this one is a Bollywood style love story, I was super stoked. So I'm really excited and stoked to check this out because I think it's going to be really cool and really fun. Next I got This Time Will Be Different by Misa Sugira. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. But this follows the story of 17-year-old CJ, and she is helping her aunt run the flower shop. And CJ believes that she has flower magic, so she is able to just get the perfect flower to meet the customer's needs. And along the line, CJ's mom announces that she plans to sell the flower shop to a family that swindled CJ's family out of their property when they were sent to the Japanese American internment camps during World War II. And CJ has to find a way to deal with this, and I think this sounds like a really good book. I love the idea of the flower magic, so I'm hoping maybe there's a little magical realism in here. But I've heard it's also a little bit lighter than it sounds, so I think it'll be an interesting read. Next, I got Patron Saints of Nothing by Randy Ribe, and this follows the story of high school senior Jay, and he plans to just spend his summer playing video games and relaxing until he goes off to college. However, one day he discovers that his cousin June was murdered as part of the Philippines president's war on drugs. And nobody in Jay's family wants to talk about it, so he decides to go to the Philippines to actually find out what happens. And while he's there, he discovers that there is way more to June's life and the story that he realizes, and things progress from there. I've heard really good things about this book. It sounds really good. It sounds really heartbreaking and riveting, and I've heard it's really lyrical, so I am super excited to check this out. But that is my library haul for now. I actually have more books on hold that I need to go pick up because I have a problem. But if you've read any of these books, please let me know down below. Or if you're planning on picking up any of these books, let me know. I'd love to have someone to talk to you and maybe do a buddy read. And I'm so excited to jump into these. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. And if you haven't already, click the bell icon so that you can be notified anytime I upload new content. See you guys next time. Bye.